TGIF. For this 31 holiday experience, we are going to be covering the TGIF lineup. One holiday episode of the TGIF lineup. So on this beautiful Friday, my personal favorite TGIF show, Full House. Especially this episode. I don't know why, but this episode in particular, has stuck with me my whole entire life. I don't know why. Maybe because I was really young and it just stuck with me from watching it on a Friday night. All by myself. No one else watching it with me. But my Friday nights are very different now. Or are they? Because I'm right now recording this on a Friday all by myself. Whatever. It's season 2, our very first Christmas show. And this episode, I think it partly was special because now come with me on this ride. But I think this episode, without knowing it, made me fall in love with magical realism. I know. If you don't know what magical realism is, it's the idea of that it's something based in reality, and this magical force or magical thing kind of enters the world, which kind of makes the fantasy real. We're so invested in the realism already that the magical realism comes together. And I'm gonna defend this to the day I die, maybe, that Full House is magical realism. Because they're in San Francisco, y'all, and there's 3 men raising 3 girls, and none of them are gay. Maybe that's not realistic, so that's maybe not, helping my cause. But in this episode, there definitely is magical realism, and I'll prove it to you. They begin with this Christmas picture they're taking, and it's cute, and it's a family picture. They fly away, and it's a Tanner family reunion. The Tanners, for some reason, just feel the need to be like, hey, everybody, it's Michelle, this little girl's first time flying, and literally everyone could give 2 craps about this little girl. Someone's coming out announcing it's her first time. I'm like, oh my god, it's the holidays. I gotta go home, and now I've got a baby, a first-time baby. Nah, no one's happy your baby is on the plane, y'all. So there's this older guy on the flight, and he is like the Karen of men. I don't know what the man version of Karen is called. He's really upset. Everyone has like the same seat. Flight attendants, that we have extra seats in first class. Stephanie and DJ get to go to first class, but fine. Danny. The girls, you're not getting first class. I'm getting first class. Come and sit back here. Like, find my seat. It's wild. They're like, yeah, my 2 little girls, go to first class by yourself. Girl, I have a personal relationship with these girls. I followed them I even watched Fuller House. And even though I've got that issue with DJ, she who shall not be named outside of the name DJ, I love Stephanie. Stephanie's my girl. And Becky's on the plane magically. And I love that Becky's really not into Jessie right away. That Jessie can get any girl, which, yes, you can. Anybody. I love Becky. And, again, another problematic actor playing these roles. But I can separate, with Full House at least, the artist from the art. So then there's a snowstorm in the middle of their flight, like a bad one, so they have to land somewhere else. They're all stuck in the airport and they have to sleep in the airport. But Karen comes back and is like, so is your gang like all here? Or Joey's like, yeah, no. He's like, okay, I'll be over there. And to be honest, like if I am that guy, I would be kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna stay away from this Tanner family. I mean, there was a moment even on the plane where they made everyone sing The Girl from Ipanema to make Michelle feel better. So then Stephanie's very worried that Santa's not gonna find them because it's Christmas Eve. Why they're traveling on Christmas Eve to this family reunion, it's beyond me. And then they discover that the bag with all the presents is gone. This also makes the DJ very upset. Now there's no presents. These little kids are brats. And I can say that's not looking back, but at the time I guess I related to them. I was like, yeah, there's no presents, but Joey tries to make everyone feel better by dressing up like Santa, but it's Stephanie, Michelle calls him out because that's Michelle. It's Joey, it's not Santa, and that makes Stephanie upset too. And like Jesse does, he saves the day. He reminds everyone, what are you talking about? Like, yo, this is Christmas. Christmas isn't about presents. It's that feeling. Like I talk about that indescribable magical feeling. Jesse understands it. And then he's like, look at that coat rack. We're making it a treat. Oh, look at there's all those treats in the vending machine. We're gonna change our perspective about what is happening around us and to feel that Christmas spirit. Which, if you are in this mode of I can't get home, I'm upset, and I'm stuck here, yeah, this guy's annoying. I fully understand Jesse. I would be the Jesse. I would be that person that's like, let's change our perspective. Let's make it magical. Let's turn this into a Christmas tree and sing some songs and make them all sing. So I understand you, Jesse. But I understand also people would be really annoyed with me. Jesse can get away with it. It's Christmas morning, Jesse's like, turns on all the lights. Hey, everyone, it's Christmas, wake up. There's nothing to open, there's nothing to do. Why are you waking these people up? Becky's underneath the mistletoe and it's their first kiss. Jesse comes over and even though she's turned down so many times, and they kiss. And then she's like, not happening again, and walks away. And then there's just a random woman who just like comes with mistletoe, like makes out with him, our own personal hero. I mean, don't force a kiss on anyone, but the mistletoe, and yeah, I'm kissing John Stamos, I'm kissing Michael Jesse. Let's do it. Santa comes into this airport, and then magically he makes magic happen, and the presents all come in, and everyone can open up the presents, and then they turn around and Santa's gone. Now, if that's not magical realism, I mean, there's probably better examples, but for me as a kid, like, oh yeah, Santa is real. And then at the end, they have like this laptop, and it just says, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. But they all just believe it's Santa, and they all just go back to their business, and then Stephanie looks at the computer and says, thanks for the maps, Stephanie, because she sent in maps to find her. She was worried about it, obviously. She's like, you're welcome, Santa. And then they all start singing, some holiday songs, and then turn it into the girl from Ipanema with the happy holidays across them, which just feels very Full House, right? Like they eventually go to Hawaii and all that, and the Beach Boys, like, it's like that becomes their aesthetic.